Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the NASCAR Napa Cup Series for season number 4, race number 6, where we are going road course racing as we take a look at our absolutely wild track today. Nice and lengthy, a lot of turns, a lot of opportunities for mistakes here for these drivers, and we should be able to showcase our road course ringers in the field as we take a look at our 7 divisions here. As 4 of them are 6-car divisions, but we're going to move on to our NNCS silly season changes. Elliott Johnson Fan 48 moved to the number 84 for Legacy Motor Club. Luke Bowler, this is a big chance for him to maybe put himself in the playoff picture. He moves to Hendrick Motorsports in the number 24. And Bowman Fan 48, who has not been in since Season 3, race number 20 for the Season 3 championship, he takes the number 17 and will be making his first start today. Here we go, guys. Division number 1, we're going road racing here. We got Big Chungus, Derp 0, NASCAR Fan number 3, Bowman Fan 48, Cam Studios, and French Fry, your only DNF from qualifying. Here we go, Big Chungus starting us off. He is your first on the track. Beautifully through that booster, gets the full way through the kink there. Nice run for the number 7. Derp 0 second up here, Mahindra Tractors, Ford. Underwhelming run there, had a tough run there through those 2 white corners. Here comes NASCAR Fan number 3, McDonald's Toyota. He will easily pass Derp 0, go to the entrance of that kink. He goes second. I forgot to mention that the top 3 advance here. Bowman Fan 48 almost said Luke Bowler there. Is he in front of the 14? Yes, he is. The number 17, just barely third. Here comes Cam Studios Body Armor number 12. Nicely done there. His car is able to get stuck there. He goes third. What can French Fry do in the number 10? No, he falls down the hill. And the number 10 goes 6th. That hurts. And the race not off to a good start here for French Fry. Division number 2 is up next. Here we have Luke Bowler with his first start in Hendrick. He leads us to green, followed by AM57. Bacon Bites, Duff 44 car. Surprising to see him this low in the field. Then it's Ethan Trendler and NASCAR Fan 99 rounding out the field. Luke Bowler straight to it in that Raptor Chevrolet for Hendrick Motorsports. Not the best run of them all. Goes just short of the kink. We'll have to see how that holds up. Then AM57 will not go past, falls down the hill there, and goes right behind the 24. Here comes the 15 of Bacon Bites with a lot of speed. He will go into the kink as my camera will not focus. The 15 to the lead. That puts the 18 on the bubble spot. Duff 44 car in and down the hill he goes. He slips behind the 18, and he will not advance to the next round, along with his teammate of French Fry in the last division. Ethan Trendler up next. He goes right alongside the 18, but he will not pass. And NASCAR Fan 99, usual performance out of that number 62. Good division win by Bacon Bites there, followed by Luke Bowler and AM57. They will also advance. Then you got Ethan Trendler, Duff 44 car, and NASCAR Fan 99 moving on to your LCQs. Division number 3 is next. That's another 6-car one. We got Red Cross hoping to turn his season around with this race, followed by Brian, a road course slinger. Then you got Redneck Jesus, your 2-time champion, Mickey and Jeffy Show. Then Elliot Johnson, Fan 48, and Willie Myers reacts. Let's get to it. Red Cross kicks us off in that 3-Chi Chevrolet. Beautiful speed through there. He will get to the entrance of the kink. And Brian Griffin, Family Guy fan, is next. He will go by the number 8 and the number 50 to the race lead. The number 11, bit of an underperforming performance there, as he will go to the middle of that back straight. Mickey and Jeffy Show will not pass the 11, so he will not transfer. Then you have the number 84 Legacy Motor Club test car. That's myself, and you can see that 84 car, not very good. Then you got Willie Myers reaction, final car in the division, and he barely makes it to the exit of that white corner there. So Brian wins the division over Red Cross. Then you have the 11 also advancing. Then you have Mickey and Jeff Show, Ellie Johnson, Fan 48, and Willie Myers reacts to the LCQs. Division number 4 is up next here. We have Forward leading us to green, followed by CCS, 1 Mile Cup Series, ESMN, Railfan 66, and Penske Cup Series. 6 talented drivers, but only half of this field can move on. The rest will go to the LCQ. Forward is up first in that number 23. Massive speed. He will get the full length of the kink down. That is the best run that we've seen today. That number 43 Guns N' Roses Chevrolet is up next. That CCS solid run into the entrance of the kink there. 1 mile is next. Ream Ford for SHR. His teammates have been struggling today, but he will not. He files into second nice and comfortably. ESMN next in the number 2. Falls down the hill, and he will be last by a big margin. Now we have Railfan in the number 75, 75th anniversary car. He will stop in front of the number 2. And finally, Penske Cup Series here in the number 21. He will file behind everyone else. So you have Forward winning the division, followed by 1 Mile Cup Series and CCS also advancing. And we have Railfan, ESMN, and Penske Cup Series moving on to the LCQs. Good racing, gentlemen. Division number 5 is next. We're down to 5 cars now. Dogman and Boris leads us to green, followed by Totally Not So Scat. Dunkus Seb with a good qualifying. Then you have TMCS Racing Network and LJ17. A surprise to be back there. He lines up 5th. Dogman and Boris starting us off here in that number 42. Quickly around those 2 corners and fully through the kink. Beautiful, beautiful performance there for the number 42. Next up is that Yahoo Toyota, the number 20 Not Sus Cat. He also gets through the kink. Not quite out of the exit, but a great run for that number 20 as well. Dunkus Seb is up next. Good run there. He gets to the entrance of the kink. The guys in this division are doing well. TMCS is next. Let's see what he's got. Not a great run out of that booster, but a beautiful, beautiful run there. He gets to second, passing his teammate. That knocks Dunkus Seb out of the next round, and LJ17 into the entrance of the kink. Beautiful runs by all those guys there, but Dogman and Boris, TMCS, and his teammate Not Sus Cat proved to be the 3 best. Dunkus Seb and LJ17 to the LCQs, but both those cars also look good. Division number 6 is next. We got 2 more in round 1. Ross Chastain fan, the rookie, leads us to green, followed by Isaiah Joy, Elliott fan 9, Peter Roshwalski, and your 2-time season champion runner-up. That is Scottman Productions 83. Ross Chastain fan kicks us off, wasting no time. Huge run there into the booster, fully through the kink. Beautifully done there. Next up is the number 1 entry for Trackhouse Racing. That is Isaiah Joy, and a solid run there. He gets into the kink, but no farther. Elliott fan 9. Holy moly. Beautiful run there. Nearly passes the 44. Next up is the number 22 Verizon 5G4 to Peter Roshwalski. He gets by the 1, knocks him out of the transfer spot. And finally, Scottman Productions 83 into the booster. Pretty weak boost there, and he'll fall down the hill. Tough run there for the number 38. Ross Chastain fan takes it over Elliott fan 9 and Peter Roshwalski, who also advance. Then you have Isaiah Joy and Scottman Productions 83 to your last chance qualifier. Final division of round number 1 here. Division number 7, D-Lo the Noob, your pole sitter, leads us to green, followed by Adam Newman, the fast speedy wolf, Mason Ward, and your race 4 winner, I'm a 48 Bowman fan. Race 3 winner, sorry about that. Here we go, number 77 leads us to green. That's Ziegler Chevrolet for Spire Motorsports. Beautiful run, fully through the kink, and nice solid foundation there. Here comes Adam, beautifully through that booster. Wow, and pulls right alongside the number 77. Cannot get by, though. Here comes the number 3 of Fast Speedy Wolf. Let's see what he's got. He pulls up right behind the 77 and 48. Good runs for all of these guys so far. Mason Ward is next in the number 99, and a little underwhelming there. Very far behind all of his contenders, and I'm a 48 Bowman fan, your final car in this division, and he will fall down the hill much like his teammate Scott Mann did. Dilo Danube, your pole sitter, holds on to his speed today. Then you have Adam Newman and Fast Speedy Wolf, Mason Ward, and I'm a 48 Bowman fan to the LCQs. Good racing, gentlemen. Let's get to round number 2. Here we go, gentlemen. It is time for round number 2 of Season 4, race number 6. As you can see, we're going to start off with the big one, the last chance qualifier for road course races. This is a bit different. Normally, just to make it easier to score and everything, and so the cars like stay alive. I split the LCQs into divisions as well, but since this is a road course race, just cramming it all together. Let's see if I can run through these. Mason Ward, Isaiah Joy, Duncan Seb, Rail Fan, Mickey Jeffy Show, Ethan Trendler, Bowman Fan 48, I'm a 48 Bowman fan, Scottman Productions 83, LJ 17, ESMN, Ellie Johnson Fan 48, Derb 0, Dub 44, Karpensky Cup Series 1, Myers Reacts, NASCAR Fan 99, and French Fry, who is up first. I was speed running that there, and French Fry starts us off, goes into the entrance of the kink, and these are basically the slower halves of all the divisions, so I'm not sure how far these guys are going to get. NASCAR Fan 99 stops there at the entrance to that 90-degree turn. Willie Myers Reacts, solid run there, files in about 1.5 car lengths behind the number 10. Let's see what Penske Cup Series has. He stops right on the exit of that white banked corner. Let's see what French Fry's teammate Derb 0 can put up here, and he falls down the hill, goes behind the number 16 of Willie Myers Reacts. Let's see what the 41 has, yet another Stuart Haas car, and he will not pass the 10. Second for the number 41, and then it's Ellie Johnson Fan 48. Solid run there. We'll get by a couple cars, but that will probably not be enough to advance. And ESMN is next here. He will slide just in front of the number 84 there. And I forgot to say that I believe 6 or 7 cars advance from this division. I can't remember which. LJ17 right in the middle of the number 84 and 14 there. Here comes Scottman in the number 38, your race 4 winner. Falls down the hill, and he will be just in front of the 14. Let's see what I'm a 48 Bowman fan has here in that Ford Motorcraft machine. Nice run there. He'll go in behind the number 16. Not sure if that's going to be enough to advance. Bowman Fan 48 is next. His first start for RFK today. Also a good run for him. He'll go about right in the middle of the pack. Next up is his RFK teammate of Ethan Trendler. Let's see what he's got. Nice and smooth. He'll go in front of his teammate in the middle of the pack as well. Mickey and Jeffy Show is next, your 2-time champion. And a disappointing run there. I think he was trying to take it easy, but didn't quite have enough juice there. Rail Fan is next in the 75th anniversary machine. Good run there. Going to be just in front of the 6. And to end this off, we're going to have the Trackhouse Triple, I like to call it. Duncan Seb is first, and he will take the lead. Beautifully done. Wow, Duncan Seb, huge run there. Isaiah Joy, not going to be as good as his teammate right in the middle of the pack. And finally, Mason Ward. Here he comes in that Comscope Chevrolet. Good run, but he falls down the hill. Not going to be enough. And your top 7 advance, so that's Duncan Seb, French Fry, Dub 44 car. Willie Myers Reacts advance. Then it is I'm a 48 Bowman fan, Isaiah Joy, and Rail Fan 66. Then out is Ethan Trendler, ESMN, Bowman Fan 48, Mason Ward, Elliot Johnson Fan 48, Mickey and Jeffy Show, LJ 17, Scottman Productions 83, Derb 0, Penske Cup Series, and NASCAR Fan 99. Starting with the divisions here, we're just going to kick it off with your LCQ division. We have Duncan Seb, French Fry, Dub 44 car, William Myers Reacts, I'm a 48 Bowman fan, Isaiah Joy, and Rail Fan 66. Let's get it underway here. Duncan Seb kicks it off for us. Nice run down the 6th lane there and falls down the racetrack. I don't know if that's going to make it. French Fry next to that number 10 Smithfield Ford. Little sluggish there, but he will get around the number 91. And next up is his teammate, Duff 44 car in the 41. He will get by the both of them. No, he won't. He slips right behind them, falls down that hill once again. Willie Myers Reacts next up in the number 16. Good to see him in the next round. Won't make it out of that banked corner there. And I'm a 48 Bowman fan is next, and he will go by the number 10, I think. Not sure. Side by side there. Number 1 of Isaiah Joy. No! Oh my goodness, that's the transfer spot too. Only 2 cars make it. Railfan 66 going to file in behind the number 16. Oh, that hurts for the 1. French Fry, I'm a 48 Bowman fan. Live to see another day. Isaiah Joy, Dunkaseb, 44 car. William Myers reacts. And Railfan 66 out of the race. Division number 2 of round number 2. Here we go. Fast Speedy Wolf will be your first car on track, followed by Peter Roshwalski, Totally Not Sus Cat, CCS, Redneck Jesus, AM 57, and Cam Studios. Let's get it underway. The number 3 of Fast Speedy Wolf kicks us off. Into the booster he goes and falls down the hill. Don't think that's going to do. Peter Roshwalski next in the number 22. Verizon 5G Ford, good run. He stays in front of the 3 by about 1.5 car lengths. Not Sus Cat, huge run in that number 20. He'll get all the way to the entrance of the King. Smokes his opponents there. He goes to first place. That knocks the 3 out of the transfer. CCS, no, falls down the hill, and he goes to third. Redneck Jesus in the number 11. Nice boost there, and he'll go to second. Beautiful. The number 18 of AM57. Here he comes, and right in the middle of the pack there. That is it for division number 2. Your 2 cars advancing are the JGR duo of Not Sus Cat and Redneck Jesus. The cars that are out, Peter Roshwalski, Cam Studios, AM57, CCS, and Fast Speedy Wolf. Here we go, guys. Final division before the finals. Dilo the Noob, your pole sitter, is going to start us off. Then you have Ross Chastain fan, Dogman and Boris, Ford Racing Association, Brian Griffin Family Guy fan, Bacon Bites, and Big Chungus. Here we go. The number 77 kicks us off and makes it to the entrance of the kink. This is the leaders division, so I'm not quite sure if that's going to make it. Next up, the number 44 of Ross Chastain fan will go around the number 77. The 77 can't afford to lose any more spots here. Next up, Dogman and Boris in the 42 falls down the hill. Not enough sauce there. The number 23 of Forward is next. He also falls down the hill, but he will stay in front of the number 42. Brian is up next in a huge run there. He goes by the number 44. The number 50's got some speed today. He goes to the lead. That knocks your pole sitter out of the transfer. The number 15 of Bacon Bites falls down the hill as well, but he's still in front of 2 cars. Big Chungus, your final car here. He goes in front of his teammate there. Nice run, but just short of the transfer. Brian and Ross Chastain fan make it. Then you have Big Chungus, Dilo the Noob, Bacon Bites, Forward, and Dogman and Boris Productions sadly done for the day. Here we go, guys. It is time for the finals. 8 strong drivers, arguably the fastest here today, ready to duke it out for the win of today's race. We have Brian Griffin Family Guy fan, Red Cross Racing Network, Totally Not Sus Cat, French Fry, Ross Chastain fan, TMCS Racing Network, Redneck Jesus, and I'm a 48 Bowman fan. 8 drivers, but only one can be crowned the winner of NASCAR Napa Cup Series Season 4, Race 6. I'm a 48 Bowman fan. Kicks off the finals a little sluggish there, and gonna lie right there in the middle of that back straight. Let's see what Redneck Jesus has. Huge run, goes by that number 34, by about half a car length. Redneck Jesus looking to turn his dismal season around. He's off to a good start. TMCS overshoots it, and he will go in the middle of both those guys. Here comes the 44, and he's crashed. Oh my goodness. And the 44 of Ross Chastain fan upside down. That's the only crash we've seen today. The 44 just ran it too hard. He's going to be out. French Fry, your 9-time winner, looking to make it 10. Can he do it? Up the hill. No! Oh, he's done, French Fry. Just too much. Not Sus Cat trying to be conservative. He falls down the hill. Just in front of the 10 he goes. Can Red Cross get the win done today? No, not enough speed. Will Redneck Jesus win, or can it go to Brian? Here we come. Brian makes it stick. He's going to do it. And for the first time in 4 seasons, Brian Griffin Family Guy fan is a NASCAR Napa Cup Series winner. Congratulations, Brian is here. He's going to do his victory laps. This win's been a long time coming, but finally able to do it on the road course here. Congratulations to Brian. That's going to be a wrap. Thanks for watching, fellas.